स्पिन क्यूब्स लीग 3.0 अल्टीमेट रूबिक्स क्यूब चैम्पियनशिप के लिए मैं अभी विजिट किया अभी इनका जो डेट ऑफ वेन्यू आपको 15 अक्टूबर संडे में आज का दिन में देखने मिलेगा। ये V3S मॉल लक्ष्मी नगर में ये जो चैम्पियनशिप चल रहा है इनकी सारी डिटेल्स आपको यहाँ मिल जाएगा। और भी चीज़ आपको मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में देने वाला हूँ हर चीज़। तो ये मेरा बेसिकली यहाँ का विजिट मेरा फ्रेंड ऑफ फ्रेंड ने रिक्वेस्ट किया था यहाँ के पूरा चीज़ से कवर करने के लिए। तो मैं अंदर जाके हर चीज़ दिखाऊंगा, देखते रहना। शायद शाम को 5 बजे तक यहाँ पे हर चीज़ रहने वाला है, तो सबको दिखाऊंगा। थोड़ा शोर वो है, अंदर चलते हैं।
तो वी ऑलवेज यूज़ अ शीट। जैसे इस शीट में एक पर्टिकुलर मूव सेट है U2 U2F, मतलब ये वाली मूव्स ही करके भेजते हैं ताकि सबको फेयरली इक्वल स्क्रैम्बल जाए। अब मान लीजिए मैं एक को कुछ स्क्रैम्बल दूँ, एक को कुछ स्क्रैम्बल दूँ, किसी के लिए ईजी हो सकता है, किसी के लिए डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है। और जब सबको मैं सेम ही स्क्रैम्बल दूंगा तो सबके लिए इक्वल हो जाएगा। फिर उनकी अपनी स्किल्स पे बेस करता है कि वो कितनी जल्दी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं उस क्यूब को। इसलिए
ये होता है बेसिकली।
हाँ, ये हम इसलिए करते हैं स्क्रैम्बल, ताकि मतलब कि कोई ये ना कहे कि मेरे को हार्ड स्क्रैम्बल दिया, मेरे को इजी स्क्रैम्बल दिया। हम जब सबको सेम ही स्क्रैम्बल देंगे तो मतलब इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी सबके लिए। कि भाई आपकी अपनी स्किल पे डिपेंड करता है कि फिर आप उसको कितनी जल्दी कितनी फास्ट सॉल्व कर सकते हो, ना कि इस बात पे कि स्क्रैम्बल कितना इजी था कितना हार्ड था। क्योंकि कुछ स्क्रैम्बल्स बहुत इजी भी हो जाते हैं, कुछ स्क्रैम्बल बहुत डिफिकल्ट भी हो जाते हैं। तो इसलिए हम स्क्रैम्बल्स में हमेशा शीट्स यूज़ करते हैं।
Welcome in the city. I'm here for the first time for this competition. I mean, I've come to Delhi before, but we haven't hosted any competition so far. So this is my first time hosting a competition in Delhi, and I'm already excited about that. So thank you for that first. And then we are starting a little late. There are certain confusion as we organizers are operating from different cities. So we had to like make arrangements and everything. So there were some hiccups. Things are sorted now, so we'll be starting soon. We'll start with the 14 plus age category, and our judges are ready. They look so young, but they are so experienced. They are people who have been regularly participating in the World Cube Association competition. So even though you think that your judge is younger than you, don't worry. Okay? And if there is any confusion, we'll just come over and sort things out, because anybody can make mistake. So all the people who are participating here, can I have a show of hand, please? Okay. Among them, is there anyone who has not seen a timer before? Not seen a timer. You haven't seen a timer? Okay. You also haven't seen a timer. Great. I'm excited about you guys. You are going to have fun. Okay, now, one solve for each event, and that will be we'll take the best basically. So we'll give one attempt, and that will be taken. So we won't have another attempt. Make sure you are calm and composed and do it. Don't have the pressure of this competition. This is for you to just have the experience. We are not worried about prizes. At least we are not. The organizers are not. Why? Because we have seen kids getting pressurized unnecessarily and having lockups and having issues while solving, doing repeated moves which are not needed at all. Just have fun and interact with people, especially when it is offline event. You don't even have many participants here competing. In the sense that for online there will be a bunch of people. Offline you are at a higher, like you have a head start already basically. So make sure don't mess that up by just being nervous. You don't need to be nervous. Okay, have fun. As long as you are having a smile on your face while you are solving, you are doing good. Okay, so now we will start with this 14 plus category, and the judges are ready. For whoever has not operated a timer before, you can check with us. Like you are in which category? 10 to 14. And you? 10 to 14, right? So we'll talk later. Tell you which table number you have to occupy. You go there and put all the puzzles that you're going to solve in the box on the table.
name is Aryan Chhabra and I'm the current 3x3 national record holder. And here I am at the competition in the V3S Mall in Lakshmi Nagar. And I'll just give you a brief introduction about who I am. So I've been speedcubing since 2015, so it's been around 7 to 8 years now. And I've been attending competitions regularly, competing professionally as a speedcuber. And apart from my cubing life, I am currently studying engineering in information technology, and I'm about to graduate college as well. So it's just been really busy, but overall cubing has played a very important part in my life, has changed my complete personality. So yeah, that's who I am.
Time Rubik's Cube solving.
It was very fun. I was a little nervous, but still, it was nice.
It was nice experience.
Nice.
Would you try to the 4.0?
Yeah, I will try.
And you can follow on Hariology on the Instagram page and you will get update from there. Cool. Thank you. How's the experience?
It's a wonderful experience. My child first time he's doing offline I mean to say. So
Okay.
he's really happy. The kind of vibes here when you see all the children doing it together. So it's definitely it's a altogether different kind of experience.
You can follow the Hari's Instagram, Hariology. You can getting update from there.
Okay.
Okay. You have the Instagram page. This is a Hariology.
No. I don't have. I just
He
received.
have. Harry have.
Harry is having. Okay.
Instagram account. This is a Hariology. You can
Okay.
follow them. You can getting an update from there.
Okay, sure. I will do that.
Okay.
What is it? Harry.
Hariology.
Hariology. Okay,
Right.
Hariology. Okay. Fine.
He
Thank
is then hosting this event.
Sure. Okay.
were also not provided.
All of this combined to me getting 11th place with 33 seconds, which that competition was at
Not
school,
worth,
at school and worse.
Okay.
How you find here? Actually, he want to.
Yes.
I want to asking
The
the
organization
how's the
seems
experience?
pretty simple, but it is pretty good experience.
Yeah,
That's I need. Thank you.
they have given a good platform,
Yes.
Hi, my name is Nevish and I came all the way from Gurgaon to Delhi to do this competition, and it was my first competition, and I started cubing last month, and I'm actually happy I could do this. In some cubes I did it really fast, but in some I did it very slow. So
Because
I'm
of
still
really
happy.
getting nervous.
Yeah, I was really getting a little nervous.
This is your first time.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
certificate.
my first time and I got the certificate.
Wow. Wonderful.
And yeah, it was quite different. I didn't expect this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice review. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
How's the experience here?
Very nice.
Where are you from?
Punjabi Bagh.
Okay, you came from Punjabi farm to here.
Yeah.
When did you leave from the Punjabi farm?
We left at 7:30
Oh,
a.m.
too early.
Yeah.
How's the experience here?
Awesome.
Okay. How much round you clear? What's your time?
It was 33 seconds this time,
Okay.
but my best always 20 seconds.
Oh, cool. These are parents here.
Yeah, hi.
What's your ma'am? What's your name, ma'am?
Iksha.
Iksha. So,
Gautam.
Gautam. Okay. Very nice.
very nice experience.
Okay, it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel and you will be there also. Okay. Thank you.
This is first time. Thank you.
Is the short form for World Cube Association. So World Cube Association is the official body who organizes competitions across the globe, and they are like the official, most reputed and most significant body or organization. So any score that we mention, that we have, if we are practicing at home and if we are having a salt like 3 seconds, even though you are someone who gets 30-second salt, one day you suddenly get a 3-second salt, it is still not an official record. So when we call it official, it means it is recorded in a WCA event. The kids are the fastest, right? The current world record, Yihan Yong, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correct, but I've had a picture with him. So I'm taking that liberty to say that like he is a very young child. He has like 3.14 is the current world record. So if he also has the average 3.4, 4.48, yeah. So yeah, 4.48, yes, I remember. He's 9-time national record holder. 9 or 8? 9. 9-time national record holder for Speedcubing. So he currently holds the average as well as the best single across India. He didn't come for the world championship this time, otherwise he would have had a record there as well. He was lazy at things. So you solve it in such a way. Now he is going to make the 4x4 cube look very similar to 3x3. So he has done the centers now. Can you see that? These 4 blocks in the middle are made into centers. So those 4 blocks are the only thing solved on this cube now.
So if you take a look at this cube, if you can see in the back also, you can see these centers, like in the middle, these are kind of blocks that are made. These are exactly the same as 3x3 now, because I have solved these in the correct way. Now next step here in the reduction method is to solve the edges. Edges are these ones right here in the middle. So I'll quickly solve them now. So if you take a look at my cube now, everything has been solved and now it is just a 3x3 from here. And you can just solve it like a 3x3. You make a cross, you do your F12, OLN and PNL. But in 4x4 you might get parity. I think everyone is aware of parities here, right? So I'll just solve it. I got parity. So this was the reduction method. Like the difference between reduction method and Yao method here is, in reduction method you were solving all the centers first, right? But in this one what you do is you solve any 2 opposite centers. I'll just do it one-handed really quick. Okay, so I've solved 2 centers, opposite centers, white and yellow. This is the very first step of Yao. It is a bit more complicated than reduction because now we are not solving the complete centers. We are moving on to the edges. And now I'll be solving 3 of the white edges. Because white is the color I stick to for solving 3x3 as well. So I'll just quickly do that. So the first 3 edges has been done now. If you look at here. This is the second step basically. And from now, after solving this much of the cube, I'll solve the centers, remaining centers now. Which is basically you are dividing a reduction into even more further steps. Instead of solving centers in one go, then edges in one go, and solving centers, 2 of the centers and then 3 of the edges. And now I'll solve the remaining centers. Now I've solved all the centers and also the last remaining edge piece for white. So what the advantage over reduction here is basically whenever I'm finishing my centers here, my cross will be solved in the Yao method. I hope you're able to understand it. And from here, the edges become very easy because now, since this is solved, I don't need to take a look at this layer again. It's already done. So I'll just quickly solve the edges and then it will become a easier 3x3. All the edges have been done now, and all I am left with my cross, which is already done, and it is a simpler 3x3. So you have a very good transition from your centers to edges and to 3x3. So that is why Yao is faster. It's a bit hard to explain, like just taking a cube in hand. But if you go to YouTube or anywhere else, you will get the understanding there as well.
आप वैसे कहाँ से आ रहे हो?
हम लोग दिल्ली से ही हैं, प्रीत विहार से भी।
ओके, आपको बेटे का नाम?
आद्वय सचदेवा।
अच्छा, और आपको ये इवेंट के बारे में कैसे पता लगा, आपको कैसे लगा इवेंट?
हमें फ्रॉम द ट्यूशन टीचर, ऑनेस्टली ही इज़ गेटिंग ट्रेन्ड फ्रॉम द जीनियस किड्स प्रोग्राम ओनली, और हमें मैम से ही पता चला, पूनम मैम से।
ओके, और व्हाट्स योर एक्सपीरियंस हियर?
I think it was kind of nice, although kids may not be performing the best. Obviously, everyone cannot like come first, second, or third. But I think it gives a kind of exposure and the kind of preparation that the kids. It gives a kind of push to the kids.
Okay.
So I think it was a good experience, and we all should encourage our kids for such championship.